Whoever said smoking cigars is a rich man's hobby is absolutely full of I tend to smoke at least one cigar a day, and I'm able to do that comfortably even with my mediocre wages. My humidor is filled with cigars that are basically ranged between $8 and $14 a stick. You might find the occasional $15 to $20 cigar, but the key to smoking every day on a budget is grabbing one of these. This is a Cuban sandwich, or a fuma. It's a mixed filler blend that is dirt cheap, but it is great for the price if you know what you're looking for. These mixed filler cigars come to us by means of recycling. And what I mean by that is whenever they're making these premium long filler cigars, all the different scraps and pieces that aren't used are cut off and put to the side. Instead of throwing those away, they put everything together and they make these bad boys. One of the only downsides in smoking these mixed filler cigars, these fumas, these Cuban sandwiches, is that you're not going to have consistent flavor all the way through, and you're not going to have consistent flavor from cigar to cigar, even if they're out of the same bundle. Whenever these cigar crafters are blending these premium long filler cigars, it's almost down to a science. They know exactly what it's going to taste like from the beginning to the end, from the light up to the final third. And whenever you're smoking these scraps, that's basically what you're smoking. You're just smoking the scraps. The cigar that I'm smoking right now is the Slaughterhouse Maduro in Churchill. It's got a multi-country mixed filler blend wrapped in a beautiful Dominican wrapper. What separates this cigar from a lot of other mixed filler cigars is right near the cap, they added some long filler, so you're not going to have the tobacco getting spit in your mouth every time you try to take a puff. You shouldn't expect too many crazy flavor notes coming out of these kind of cigars, because really they're not being crafted in the same way that the long filler premium cigars are being crafted. With that being said though, with these Slaughterhouse Maduros, one of the big reasons I enjoy these cigars is about halfway through, I start to pick up on a lot of flavor consistencies from cigar to cigar. I get very rich earth, and I'm getting a really smoky oak woodsy note. I'm picking up on a little bit of chocolate coming through, and there is a delicious cinnamon that rears its head every single time. And I found that this cigar pairs perfectly with a $2 cup of hot coffee from the gas station. This is a really cheap combo for a workday. But you can pretty much make any Cuban sandwich work for you as long as you remember the golden rule. The cheaper the stick, the longer it sits. And don't forget to purge your cigars.